Put down. I'm finna fuck the game up, finna get it. Working non-stop, clocked in. You ain't gotta believe me, just I just had to better deal with some soldiers that keep it real to the world. I'm finna pop shit. Big boss, I'm from the yard, I'm real cocky. You can be Batman, I'm still robbing. You niggas souls, you gon' die for foes. Cause when my tape drop, we're live on YouTube. What up, YouTube? We're on the YouTube streets. That's what it is. Get handshakes from the French managers. Yeah. Okay. We take doing fly shit when the camera's good. Yeah. Hood rich. So yeah, I'm be scared of. My manager been in the game your whole lifetime. So yeah, I'm the head here. Down to the schedule. That's my pilot, smoke with him on the web. They was pussy and really don't do it cause I don't fill them up. And give me 2 pack of them OGs, pussy good. And tell them here about me still don't give a fuck. I walked in this door, I was lonely. I was on this shit when I was homeless. You can get it if you really want it. Turn it down to an ideal to a mere action. I be politically impacted. I used to be working in traffic. At the same time, working with the masses. And a lot of this shit was tragic. The young man season not as happy. Just the young man season not as happy. Trying to double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, never run it up. Never let a hard time humble up. Double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I ain't telling no lies. Price is preaching to 12. Davis making live for 8. Oh, my son's already great. By my family, I'ma give you pussy dates. Put this 9mm to your stomach. So now it's like your food come heat. Cause now the bullet's going through your body. And now the bullet's going. Click the link in my bio, you can listen to the radio station. Click the link in the bio, it's the stream. Tiana, what's up, loving mother? What's good with you? Where y'all from? I ain't telling no lies. Shout out there. I ain't telling no lies. We on YouTube live. Come on in and subscribe. Listen to the stream. We streaming. Shout out the producer. Hey, get at me, man. Just streaming. You gotta have your publisher in order. Please don't come at me with the bullshit. If you don't know business, get at me so I can tell you what it is. That's a piece of LB. Wow. Yeah. Not a real one. Woo. Double up. Double up. Wow. Yo, you now tuning in with HOODSTAR365TV radio. Tell me what's going on with that party. She said she wanna bust down. She don't know what a bust down is. I told her I can get a bust down for you. But come and bust it down for the kid. If I don't let you, ain't no life out. I ain't hardly such a serious what it is. It's different if you been around. But I don't need you, you ain't been around yet. I'm just having fun now. Pop a couple bottles, going up now. I came up for the bottom, I done been down. I done made it through the trenches, but I'm still down. Anybody call me fake for the pony. Niggas say the same, but they can't stand on it. It took a long time, but the foundation solid. I really took the hard away, but I don't bitch about it. Yeah, I made the best of the process. Losing will do something to you. I lost my mind in the process. Finally found it in music. Failure was part of the process. Fell, but the niggas got through it. Don't let nothing alter your mindset. Set you a goal and get to it. Shawty wanna bust down. She don't know what a bust down is. I told her I can get a bust down for her. But come and bust it down for the kid. If I don't let you, ain't no laugh out. I ain't hard to sit, you see it's what it is. It's different if you been around. But I don't need you, ain't been around me, yeah. Like Trey, you don't even know how you always kill your style like that. Yeah. And I'ma keep it 100 just to show you that I'm real money. I show you she'll fuck for a bust down. And they all say what's up, I'm coming up now. And I fell off on love, I can't trust them. Them niggas try me, I'm a bust now. They got lonely. Ain't nobody want me. And my life is a movie. Trey said, Quan, get to it. And they all said I'll lose it. But I'm up. I ain't have a dollar, ain't nobody give me love. Now I'm getting guap like everybody wanna fuck now. Everybody wanna Shawty wanna bust down. You don't know who to bust down is. I told her I can get it bust down for her. But come and bust it down for the kid. If I don't love you, ain't no love out. I ain't hard to sit and see it's what it is. It's different if you been around. But I don't need it, you ain't been around yet. Shawty wanna bust down. You don't know what a bust down is. I told her I can get it bust down for her. But come and bust it down for the kids. If I don't love you, ain't love out. I ain't hard to sit and see it's what it is. It's different if you been around. But I don't need it, you ain't been around yet. And this is nothing but a mistake series. Fighting. Oh! Hey, yo! You gotta keep believing. And keep hustling. And keep grinding. Remain patient. And with faith, you can conquer the world. And this is nothing but a mistake series.
This boy got a hit.
Come
Grind, grind, grind. Just keep grinding, man, go get it, yo. Grind, grind, grind. Just keep grinding, man, go get it, yo. I'm on my grind, so I gotta get it. I live the life of survive the fittest. I'm bleeding red with my mama rich. I'm doing shit that I'm always missing. I had to grind and go get it and stack with the back in. Had to design it down my back and stuff for the racks in. I'm on my grind, so I gotta get it. I live the life and survive the fittest. I'm bleeding red with my mama riches. I'm doing shit that I'm always wishing. I had to grind and go get it and stack up the back in. Had to design it down my back and stuff for the racks in. Yeah. Grind, gotta get to it. We going far this year. I made it out on top of my peers. We going up and I'm facing my fears. Remember I was scared of hype, but them late nights I was down bad. All I did was get high, dog. Said we rolling up folks when the tank came for me, you need ride, dog. I like the CC on my jewels, but you know I shine like the sun. It's either you a lefty or a right one. Bandwagon, I hate y'all. Presidential on the go, y'all. Clout chasers, I hate y'all. Grind, grind, grind. Just keep grinding, man, go get it, yo. Grind, grind, grind. Just keep grinding, man, go get it, yo. I'm on my grind, so I gotta get it. I live the life of survive the fittest. I'm bleeding red with my mama rich. I'm doing shit that I'm always missing. I had to grind and go get it and stuck with the back in. Had to design it down my back and stuff for the racks in. Yeah. This boy got a hit. Both of my ears are froze. I never sell my soul. I want you blood to protect me. Big trick when I'm stepping. I know a real shooter not gon' play. They gon' shoot some. Double back.
share the live, share the stream. Everybody know what's going on, man. It's HOODSTAR, man. We working.
Just keep grinding, man. Go get it, yeah.
Share the stream, guys.
Just keep grinding, man. Go get it, yeah.
I'm touching the screen like it's touch screen. My other computer's touch screen. Yeah, well, late, early morning, whatever, what time is 11, almost 12 o'clock. I'm Ali. I'm your host, HOODSTAR365TV Radio. HOODSTAR is an overall brand. Shout out to all supporters, especially with the stream. If you don't know about the stream, you know, it's the late, early morning, whatever. It's the radio station. You click the link in the bio. You click the link in the bio of HOODSTAR365
TV, and then you can listen to the radio station like you would, in your car, on your phone, on your pods, while you're at the gym doing your thing, you know. And then you can tune into the podcast, Respect the Game, the podcast on Apple Podcasts. Go get that. Hey, got a new single out right now, titled "Self Made" by Tay Money 410. Go get that right now, please. And then come on to YouTube and subscribe to YouTube 365 TV. Is our YouTube platform where a lot of the interviews when I talk to you guys on IG, and I go ahead and transition them and put them on the page. So now let's get it, man. Yo, come on my platform, come at me as a business partner, an employer. I'm not looking to hire no employees. I'm not looking to hire none of that shit. I want to build with somebody and become bosses. You know what I'm saying? I just pray to God that I can meet one real person, one real individual, a real one, a real human being, one day that's involved in trying to accomplish the same thing that I'm trying to accomplish. And just making, just being creative and making things happen. But we're going to start out with the news today. So going on real quick in the news, man. I want to send peace, blessings, and prayers from the HOODSTAR family to the family that had a terrible, terrible, terrible act of violence on Christmas Day. Goodness, those kids would never, ever, ever, ever be the same again on Christmas. Because I know how I feel. My birthday every year now is going on next year, August, it'll be 4 years already. It's just fucking miserable. It's just misery, bro. That's what the fuck it is. I don't know how else clear to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to say it, but that's what it is, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I send my prayers to those kids, man, because it was an act of violence. Yeah, it was two dudes fighting over some coochie killers, man, fighting. But I know the feeling, bro. Cause you get like that, like somebody playing with your emotions, and you know that pussy good, that fat booty, and you know that she fucking other niggas. So motherfuckers can't handle it. I just go with it. What is it, man? Make sure you slide over here and give me some. Bitch. But dudes can't handle it like that. They fucking kill them. Idiots. I ain't gonna never kill no chick over no ass, man. That's your business if you want to go around sucking and fucking every nigga for a couple hours. That's between you and them and your creator. I don't have the right to take your life for that. I'm just gonna stop talking to you. Or when you come around and just disrespect the shit out you. Treat you like the whore that you are. But on some real shit though. That's sad. Nobody deserves that. To have an act of violence on the fucking, especially on a holiday. It's supposed to be with your family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Belgium. Hey, yo, shout out to Belgium, man. Belgium rocking with HOODSTAR. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Shout out to the UK. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Rocking with HOODSTAR 365 TV radio. Tune in, man. You'll hear some of the dopest indie artists in the world, basically. Pretty much. Go check it out. Go tune in. But right now, you're tuning into me speaking. Respect the Game podcast and all that. I am Nia, man. People just don't get it. You don't get it, man. You will. You will someday. I'm not giving up. Hit me when you're ready, bro. You ready to work, man. Hit me. So this is Ali, host of Respect the Game podcast. It's Friday morning. I mean Friday, right? But it feels like it's fucking Monday morning. So busy yesterday. I worked all day. I was opening presents and eating and enjoying each other's family company and all that. I was over here. And nobody called, nobody said what's up, nothing. But it's okay, but I'm documenting it. Just so I have all this content. So when this bread start coming in, because it's gonna start coming in. And then watch all this, and I become popular again. Everybody gonna start calling me again. Tell me how much they love me again. Oh man. That's why I've learned to live. That's why I've learned to live and come to understand, and I'm okay with just being in my own space. It is what it is, bro. I was born by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. I don't know how clear, how much more I can say after that, right? But anyway, let's go back to the news. So that was one of the things that happened. I was fucked up. So shout out to the fucking idiot who did that, ruined the baby's fucking Christmas forever. She took their mother away. Can y'all talk to me? Oh no, how does this shit work? Who's this on my line? In other news, how? 5 women at a Delco jail overdosed on heroin. God damn, they was getting it in on Christmas in the jail. They was turned up. They was turned all the way up. They overdosed on that shit in jail. That's fucked up. And go to jail and die in jail by overdosing on drugs. That's why fiends should not be locked up. Drug addicts should not be incarcerated. They should be put into rehab. Drug addicts, fiends, whatever you want to call them, aunts, aunties, should not be incarcerated or given prison sentences for violating probation for drug use. Drug use. Not committed the crime. Not committed the crime because they get high. They're in prison. That don't make fucking sense. It don't make sense. Does that make sense that you get fucking locked up for getting high? That's backwards to me. I mean, am I wrong or what? Am I tripping? Did I just fucking fall out the sky or something? Did I miss something? My man's son got 5 years in state prison because he does heroin. 5 years in state prison in the state of New Jersey because he's a heroin addict. What's your thoughts on that? Somebody let me know. That's the biggest fucking scam ever over the people, bro. To be able to lock you up for being a drug addict, but they put the drugs in our streets. And this is what the big fucking debate is, because see, Trump is digging into their pockets, the pharmaceutical pockets, and the politicians who's being fucking pockets have been getting fat forever, and their kids, they got generational wealth, but they don't give a fuck about human beings. They dump all them drugs. We don't make that shit in the hood. We don't got a pharmaceutical plant in our neighborhood to make perks and Xannies and all those pills, and we don't have a fucking a gun factory in our hoods making fucking AK-47s, machine guns, automatic weapons, and all that shit. That shit was all put in our communities, bro. So now you want to lock us up for carrying it? Because you got to carry it, because if not, you get gunned the fuck down or robbed. The society is fucking retarded. So I think everybody should have the right to carry. It doesn't matter if you're a felon or not. You should be able to carry to protect yourself to live. Fuck the rules and fuck the laws. You gotta fucking live. If you're dead, what the fuck does the rules and the laws have to apply with you? What does it have to apply with you if you're dead? Oh yeah, yeah. He didn't want to break the rules, but yeah. What happened to him? Oh yeah, he didn't want to break the rules, but somebody walked right up on him and shot him dead in his fucking face. But you dead now. So that shit has to change, bro. That shit's stupid. And there should be self-defense laws in every state, man. No state in America should not have a self-defense law. Every state in America should have all the way across the board a motherfucker stand your ground self-defense. That's it. You walk up on me and you're closer than 3 feet, you're gonna get shot. You can talk all you want. But any type of aggressive, and then it'll stop. Like in Miami, that shit ain't wild like that. You don't be hearing that shit in the news no more. Florida, it be once in a while. I mean, they shoot at each other in the hood. But I'm talking about as far like somebody said he got beef, they owe you money, or he robbed you. You know, the normal shit in the hood. Right? Or was it retaliation shooting that? But I'm talking about as far as like, hey man, but fuck you, nigga. Like, oh, somebody coming up to you and robbing you, disrespecting you. In the physical form. Words are just words. So we got to get over ourselves when we get all upset about our word use. You know what I'm saying? I just want to touch on that real quick. It ain't anything. Oh, but New Jersey news. Oh shit, Haddonfield's Mike DePersia. Well, how you say his name? DePersia. Mike DePersia, South Jersey Player of the Decade. Dang, he must have been nice, bro. What, he's Puerto Rican? Black? Italian DePersia. I never heard of him. Never even seen him play, bro. How you South Jersey Player of the Decade? I see highlights. So see what the fuck going on. There's been some great athletes come through motherfucking South Jersey in the last 10 years. Woo wee! Well, in fact, they're in the NFL. NFL, NBA, all that shit, bro. We got a lot of fucking great athletes in South Jersey. This dude, what college he at right now? It ain't that deep. All South Jersey team of the decade. Oh, here we go. I'm about to announce the All South Jersey team of the decade. They ready for it? You ready for it? I'm about to announce the All South Jersey team of the decade. Niggas fuck with me though when I was in high school or college. None of these class. But shit, Lillian's uniforms is dope. Shawnee always had a good team. First team. Is the guy right here, Tapasio? He jump in the air. That's him, huh? He drop a lot of buckets, bro. Played a decade. Look at him. Oh, he lefty too. Oh. Who's that? Oh, I'm reading them. Look, I'm on the radio. I gotta tell you that. All right, number one. This says right here, South Jersey's team of the decade or team of the decade. All South Jersey team of the decade. Or all South Jersey team of the decade. Wow. Okay, so here we go. How do you feel? Mike DePersia, South Jersey player of the decade. Let's see what it says. The South Jersey player of the decade was a 4-year starter for teams that won 102 games and 4 Colonial Conference titles. And then number 2 is Xavier Lundy, Paulsboro, 2013. A smooth swingman, he made basketball matter at a wrestling school with a great football transition. Lundy was a 2-time South Jersey Player of the Year who led the Red Raiders to back-to-back South Jersey Group 1 titles and a 57-1 record in South Jersey opponents in his final 2 seasons as a rider recruit. He scored 2,100 points. Wow. Okay. Did you think? Did you think, bro? We is. And then who's this guy? Number 3. I'm not reading all this shit. I don't reckon none of that. There ain't nothing go to college, go to the pros, but on high school shit. What else you got? Camden. It was just 2015. Brad Hawkins from CMD. You know what it is? He made the all-decade team, for basketball. It says Brad Hawkins, Camden, 2015, a Michigan football recruit. He started for 4 South Jersey championship teams in basketball. He could get to the rim as well as anybody. Witness his performance on the road versus Haddonfield as a sectional final as a junior. But specialized in defense, rebounding, winning play. He scored 1,400 points in his career in the second best sport. Dang. Yes, he was dope. He's real good at football. He's a big man. Real quick in sports, the Lakers lost to the Clippers. The Lakers need one more player, bro. We should pick up Jamal Crawford. I'm telling you, man. Because LeBron is starting to get tired, but his feet yesterday was like he was on in concrete. You know, can't compete with time. I don't give a fuck if you spend $1 billion on your body working out and doing all that shit, bro. Gravity's a motherfucker. He's been able to sustain that shit for a very long time, playing at a high level. But you can see it. He's like going against the wind. He's real lethargic. And it made the game lethargic, too. Chapo, 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 chapo. What it is. I'm close to the show out. Hey, come on here real quick, man. I hope everybody had to get back to your hustle, do what you do, be safe. And I hope everybody had to get back to your hustle, do what you do, be safe. And I hope everybody had to get back to your hustle, do what you do, be safe. And I hope everybody had to get back to your hustle, do what you do, be safe. And I hope everybody had to get back to your hustle, do what you do. Yeah, this podcast is brought to you by Anchor Podcast, too. Right. So stay tuned. What up, YouTube? Volume 12. To the dick ass niggas. Killing your feet. Killing chicks over some pussy. What's wrong with you motherfuckers, man?
They my old, they don't mean shit to me. When I see them in the street, I don't let it get to me. Silent treatment is my role. Old girl victory. Gotta play it cool, never trip. I can hear it. They my old, they my old, my old. They my old goals, switch it up like a band bros. I just change roles like I change clothes, days clothes. I just change roles like I change clothes, days clothes. To me when they see me on the ground, that story got them hesitant. Tell a nigga like me, you know I make them wear it. I'm a veteran, I ain't talking about no army shit. Oh, calling like the builder that shit. Been my ex bitch see me and she want the ball again. Then that pussy with attention. Oh, she irrelevant. Now she mad again, cause she see me with a bad bitch. I ain't heard it. I was born to win. Allergic to that old shit, no verses, that's I'm boring, I hit it quick. Most of these hoes is a hit and miss, nothing serious, but I'm curious. Harleys to the old hoes, I got a city, I be making moves with my ball on solid mode, with my new hoes, different areas, and I set the tone on my old hoes, on my own, and I set the tone on my old hoes, yeah. They my old, they don't mean shit to me. When I see them in the street, I don't let it get to me. Silent treatment is my role. Old girl victory. Gotta play it cool, never trip. I can hear it again. They my old, they my old, my old. They my old goals, switch it up like a band bros. I just change roles like I change clothes, change clothes. I just change roles like I change clothes. I just cut my old bitch off. That was too crazy for me. Every time a nigga step out the house, you know that I'm charging a fee. I got fucking, I'm going to ghost. I gotta hit the plug at 3 to low. She said she in love with me. But I do not know what that means. I gotta stop putting that promethazine. That shit be controlling me. Smoking on woods till I can't do a thing. I be out in the galaxy. I look at niggas like they was a me. Cause they be so funny to me. No matter what, I can't stop touching green. Cause I gotta meet on my knees. Hey, my new bitch, I'm free. She like when I fuck her to sleep. I told her don't come on my sheets. I walk with them all, go crazy, don't care what he call. Just back it up, give it to me. The bad bitch with a thick waist. I told her ass back it up, give it to me. I be running to the money in a quick pace. These niggas can't catch up to me. No, they my old, they don't mean shit to me. When I see them in the street, I don't let it get to me. Silent treatment is my role. Old girl victory. Gotta play it cool, never trip. I can hear it again. They my old, they my old, my old. They my old goals, switch it up like a band bros. I just change roles like I change clothes, change clothes. I just change roles like I change clothes, change clothes. Hey, y'all niggas look up in the spot. They my old. You the move, man. They my old. They my old. They my old. They my old. They my old.
Look at move.
Straight beyond the income. SOC.
Hey, y'all niggas look up in the spot. Stay serious.
Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that ass something serious. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that ass something serious. She don't do the ass shot. She the city mascot. Got ass to pass out. That's all her. That's all her. She don't do the fake hair. No, she don't play fair. Looking back at it, it's all left. It's all left. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's some serious. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's some serious. Oh my God, look at her cheeks. Damn, that booty unique. Body built like a peach. The whole team on fleek. Yeah, check out her routine. Her booty got mood swings. She in love with two things. And this money a new scene. Man, I love her. Special piercing with tattoos. She eat healthy, no fast food. She in love with the fat dude. Look at me, I'm an objector. I'm just putting out the message that she soon to be pregnant. That booty applying that pressure. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's something serious. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's something serious. She don't do the ass trash. She the city mascot. Got ass to pass out. That's all her. That's all her. She don't do the fake hair. No, she don't play fair. Looking back at it, it's all there. It's all there. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's something serious. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's something serious. My pipe ain't busted. Yeah, I like and love this. She just need to be pressed by this special button. Press it. I'm just a credit that could take you to the next level. Look at it. Big and round like a space shuttle. She don't believe in air no. Everybody got it in the last long. She don't like putting pants on. That's why I made this ass on. When it's big and loose, how you not acknowledge that? Just call me Doc, the bootyologist. Booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's something serious. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Damn, that booty ridiculous. Yeah, that's something serious. She don't do the ass trash. She the city man.
It's so for later, but I'm gonna promote it and give a time when I'm gonna be on here on the YouTube live. But I gotta start doing it on here instead of IG. I'm gonna start doing my lives on YouTube. So come to YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, HOODSTAR365TV, and start coming on my live. I'm gonna start doing like certain times of the day, like get on the stream. So you gotta come there. There's no time limit. That's when we can have a discussion. We can talk. The other thing I want to figure out, can you come on the screen like you do IG on YouTube? I want to look into that. This is El Southside's Chapel. Go follow her right now at El Southside Chapel 334. This is mixtape that I hosted. So yeah, enjoy.
Yo, they still be doing shit for me. Like I'm a fucking slave master. My life is a motherfucking story, so I'ma tell y'all each every motherfucking chop. I'm fucking your bitch for the night. After I get through, you have an alpha. We on that gorilla shit. We killing shit. We stepping like capital. Get that same fucking energy. So you kidding me? So we turn you to capital. This 30-30 like I'm right to win. I pull up bitch. I'm coming to blast. Yo, bitch, look at me and my niggas dick. You mad as fuck. You sad like passion. I got adrenaline popping the brick. Yo, chillin'. My name is Smash. No, my name ain't Jessica, but I'm about to act like 2 fucking cars, little nigga, we can crash. 7162, put a nigga in the cash. 2 bounce, I'm a bitch, I keep me some rats. Put to the other 38, yeah. Motherfucker, yo, brain nigga, I'm bad. I'm in my own lane, can't come in my face. Please get the fuck out my way, straight. All the niggas hating on me, they was praying like a man. They did not see my bitch, I had to panic like a can. Put a dope, man, that shit gotta do gymnastics. Make no war, then I make it do a back. Fuck your blood, this bitch, I got it cracking. Do a dick so kind of back in. Put so good that I might just nap in. Cocaine, bitch ass, whiter than a napkin. Birthday hat, bitch, all these cake. We ain't turning over yo, but we all keep straight. Trigger A1 sauce, she wanna eat me like steak. Never baby kids, playing her face. Dives in the water with a shot, yeah, like a play. Nigga drowning in the water, trying to ride my way. Hit a kill where you stay. Boy, that's me on the question.
Yes. Hi, my baby. Hi. What's up? All right. Well, call me when you get out front. I got the music up. All right, my love? Call me when you get out front next to the door, when you get closed. All right. Love you. Ah! Love you.
What did you say?
I said, call me when you get close or in front of the house. I'm going to have the music up.
Okay.
All right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Got an own cycle just like Creed. You know I'm hungry, know that I'm reading down behind my back. Thought you really my homie. But I see now that your phone is fake. Dropping the top. Got a thought in the back. She think I'm in love. No. She that bitch like a knife. And we fucked to get out the Uber. I like to make me like a cooler. Still got these bitches drooling. Yeah. Say what he gonna do to her? Boy, you know you ain't stupid. These niggas be capping to y'all. We're killing don't talk about what they gonna do. They pull it and shoot it. Hey, why the fuck you got a gun on you? You ain't gonna do it. I cut my friends off all this. I know what they like. Bitch, I'm gonna run the south side. Why you in the east? Bitch, I'm on the outside. Blowing no spinach. This shit is strong. Bitch, that's my side. What's that wrong with you? Let them know, nigga, it's my time. Hey, no, it ain't time. Why you in the dick? But I'm releasing the weight. I had to make no straight way. Now I be getting that cake. Every day be my birthday. Yeah. Nigga, they lying. I've been on every G. I ain't giving no peace. No, play. My niggas will play. And nigga, my own. My niggas how we on. What you do, what you can, I do what I want. Feel I'm about. But don't go for it. I'll ride you on. Hey, your ass get pop. Chop up. Pull out a pump. I live like a narco. Yeah. Hey, yo, this is Little Company's Spider-Man Tech Series. Capping ass. Gang, niggas ain't doing shit. These niggas pissy as fuck on gang. Niggas ain't never shot nobody, never even heard of this. These niggas scary as fuck. You ain't my dog? I'm a big dog, you a little punk, nigga, watch your mouth. Fuck around down. Hey, yo, this is Little Company's Spider-Man Tech Series. Bitch, you know not to play, bitch. I'm a pop, no. They gon' pull up with your cake. No, I ain't no more, they gon' bring your brain back. wanna play. For my sons and my daughters, so don't wanna play, tryna get that paid. On my mother, on world, we gon' make a fucking way. Rolling black, nigga running, tryna ease all of this pain. I gotta fucking up my brain, me fucking up my body. I swear you know how to paint. These niggas up on me and bitch, I stay real. Stay down, gotta be patient. All my niggas done worked out, we gon' make it. So much shit on my mind. Tell my girl in the fire, in the pride. I don't wanna turn the world broken people, I'm thugging every night. I never let bitch, I'm in the trap. Got 30 on me right now in the yard. Green light, bitch, I'm on ball. I want all of the smoke. Take my way like Carlito. Hey, yo, he play no game. Bitch, I feel like Incognito. Incognito, take the world, Fidel Castro. Hey, yo, this is HOODSTAR365TV. Gorilla business, we in this bitch. Just feel me, nigga. You feel this shit? I'm coming in with that bitch like a four fever. I give you fevers, and I hit you with this four fever. You feel that nigga? These niggas coming playing games, but these niggas ain't fake. These niggas they be lame, and I don't want around me 'cause I know how to rock it. And if you playing with me, then you jump and I'm cocking. I don't know head off, nigga. Ain't no thinking about it in the discussion, but I know how I'm coming over off this shit. These fuck niggas know the game, but if you play around, it's a real business, man. Hey, the motherfuckers lost, 'cause I figured out they was stayed. Bitch, you know not to play. See my boss, no, they gon' pull up with no cake. No Hannibal, but they gon' bring your friend back on the plate. For my sons and my daughters, stood up on the block tryna get this paid. Tell my mother, don't worry, we gon' make a fucking way. Fucking up my body, I swear you know how the pain feel. These niggas switched up on me and bitch, I stay real. Stay it down, gotta be patient. So my nigga don't work out, we gon' make it. Hey, yo, how happy, man? 5 to 3 years, you already know what it is, man. Nobody supposed to say series. Just about everything. It is El Southside Chapel. And we live. My streets, people clean your block up like they clean. You know when I'm the bitch on just the booty. They say I wouldn't make it. I had to make all of those motherfuckers I believe it. Mama say I'm fighting TV. Oh my niggas on my I'm still get this fucked up. Homies ain't hiding the heat, man. Everybody love me, but they really fuck with me. They fuck with me, you don't really believe me. So if I know my baby bitches, I believe us. Yeah, I always step. People say, so you know you ain't bringing no rest. We get a bag, we gon' sell your ass to SB. Hey, beats like a dot, I got my check book. She give me that.
Hello.
Chapel! Hey, yo, Chapel! Hey, yo, shout out to Amsterdam! Hey, yo, this is HOODSTAR365 Mixtape Series! Woo! Hey, yo, shout out to
Hey, this ain't the sunny shit. Hey, spit 100, bitch. Hey, ready to plug. Cartel lingo on. Bitch so big. Yeah, I think this bitch right here flamingo on. Took his pack and ran out, pull up cookie, start on smoking on blue cheese. Start with a
Hey, yo, this is HOODSTAR365 Mixtape Series!
Yeah, bitch, my life is a movie. Got my friends so bitch is dead like Uzi. Hit the booty club, she poppin' that coochie, poppin' that coochie. I just want the head, I don't wanna fuck the head. Yeah, we smoking on skunk. Do you smell the musk? Hey,